You know, when I was a little kid, man, so many years ago. Sorry, had a moment. Anyways, when I was a little kid, so many years ago, I was a little kid. I was like 5, 6, 7, all the way up to, the age of 18. I always wanted to play with the older boys, the older men, just the older cats. I had an old soul, still have an old soul as a mature man. But when I was younger, man, I always wanted to stomp with the big dogs. And that's how I feel this Soundcore Motion Boom is, man. It is a very, very budget-friendly speaker, and it is a relatively small speaker in the world of Bluetooth speakers, but it likes to stomp around with the big dogs. He's got his big dog chain on, the harness. He's got the broad shoulders, you know what I'm saying? So he decided to step up in the ring with one of the kings right now, one of the hot new releases from JBL. This is the JBL Xtreme 3, okay? This thing is like a bass cannon, and it packs out hard punch. The problem I got with this thing is that it costs $350. I'm not sure if I'm okay with Bluetooth speakers spending $350. And the thing with pricing, I just released this Apple video talking about Apple's AirPods Max. The thing with the pricing is, companies will charge what they charge because we will pay for it. Dude, you gotta stop buying this stuff if you don't like the prices. So it's all of our fault. Like, we keep spending the money and they keep hiking up the price. But Soundcore says we love you. We're still gonna charge reasonable prices for our speakers. So today we're gonna go ahead and compare these things. And just to see, all right, we got $350 right here, okay? Actually, I purchased this thing with my own money. This thing was like $384 after taxes, okay? So this is not an inexpensive item versus something that costs $89. Both around the same size, I guess you would say, but both are different speakers, but they're both outdoor speakers and they both pack the boom. So we're gonna go ahead and just do a little bit in the laboratory, but I gotta take this outside because this is an outdoor speaker comparison. So what we have here is the JBL Xtreme 3, like I said before, big old shoe footprint on the bottom. You got some USB-C charging. How do you open this? Open that speaker booty. There you go. So, dude, there you go. You all far back, man. You always do this in the video. Stop. Come on, Wilson, get in there. Okay, so you got that speaker booty. You got your 3.5 in, and then you got a USB-C. That's what's up. Then you got a USB-A for charging your phone and stuff like that. Battery life and all that other stuff, man. Y'all can go look that up via the links in the description. This is the Untechnical Tech channel. Did you come here for corny jokes and me dancing and showing off new stuff? I don't do that other technical stuff. So I'm just being real. I'm in a mood today, man. It's Friday. Anyways, you got your interface here, right? You got your interface there with your play and pause and your volume up and volume down. Everything is nice, man. I like the subtle raised controls, but then you got like the main stuff here where you have, I got it upside down for you. You got your power button right there. It's kind of, I'm not sure why they put the power and the Bluetooth button like in this little, part right here. And I don't know, it's kind of weird that they did that. It seems like maybe play would have been in here or the volume, whatever. Anyways, you can pair two of these bad boys up together and you can kind of have like multiples paired up together. But here's the thing, man, who buys two of these things? Two of these is like $700, damn near $8 because of tax. So if you got a bunch of friends that have one, cool. But if you buy two of these things for $700, almost $800, you need to go buy a system, like a real one, dude. Give up on that pipe dream. But let's take a look at these bass ratings right here. Now that's cool. I like how JBL has done this. They got this exclamation mark on there, kind of just saying, hey, watch out there now. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to the speaker. It's got some good weight to it, but it is nowhere near as heavy as the Sony XB43, which I talked about earlier. It's a manageable speaker to pick it up, but you just can't grab this thing. That's why they put these little hooks in here, and you can just kind of put this strap on here. I like that it came with a strap because of its large size and shape. That way you can actually grab it. But I'm not the biggest fan of straps. I like built-in handles. So a speaker like this should have like a little grab handle. Like, just right here. A speaker like this should have a grab handle right there where you can just scoop your knuckles up in there and pick it up. But let's move over to the Soundcore Motion Boom. It has a built-in handle and it's still palmable. So even if it didn't have a handle, you'd still be okay just palming it. I don't have like super large hands, but they're man's hands, right? But it's good that it does have an integrated handle. You can actually see the drivers through the grill right there. That's kind of cool. That's just like a cool aesthetic that I happen to like. It doesn't have that full wraparound mesh to make it all waterproof or whatever. I'm not sure why the mesh has to wrap around the whole thing, but it's a nice aesthetic for the JBL. Soundcore decided to go a different route with that. Let me scoot this to the side a little bit. But over here, you got your Soundcore logo, which almost looks like a B, but that's actually a music note right there. Did I say B? It's a D. You got your booty, your speaker booty right here. Let me take that open, okay? So what you have here, you are missing an output or an input for your 3.5, but you do have your USB-C input to charge this bad boy up, and you got your Charge IQ right there for charging your phone and your other devices like a tablet or something like that. Because this got a big battery, man. I'm not sure exactly what the battery life is. Link is in the description. Check it out for yourself. But it's got a nice size battery. What else is there? Oh yeah, let's look at the top. Let's compare the top. So on the top here, you know, Soundcore, I like what Soundcore is. So they have the minus and the play button, which is the logo there. Then you got the plus. So that actually makes sense to me to put, you know, your main 3 buttons and kind of highlight them in, you know, this little section right here. That makes sense. I'm not sure where JBL was going with their little layout thing, but it's acceptable, whatever. You got your Bluetooth button, bass up button, yes. And then you got your power and your TWS. So it does play in stereo. It is true wireless. I could not get this thing to pair with any other speaker. It doesn't do the party cast as far as I know. It's not even advertised anywhere. So as far as party casting with multiple devices, not going to work out. It does not pair with the Motion Plus, the original Motion speaker. But it does stereo pair with another one. And when we say another one, you're only gonna have to spend, what is it? Was it 90 bucks for this? So $180 will get you 2 of these. You know what? I'm not trying to side with Soundcore, really. But let's talk about money here for a second before we go on with the video. To get one of these, you're spending, you know, before tax and shipping, you're spending, where are we at? It was $350. So yeah, you're spending 350 bucks, okay? To get 2 of these, you're spending 180. Now, the real challenge comes, man. You spent all this money, whether it was 89 or 180 or 350 or 700. The real question is, oh, hey, whoa. Oh, you want to see if they were waterproof, right? Oh, I know you guys. I know what y'all want to know. Okay. Okay. Don't want no copyright claims. Okay, yes, they do both jam. That is certified by yours truly. They do jam though. But does one jam harder than the other? We don't know. We're going to figure this out today, but I can't be playing that music. That'll get me flagged off YouTube so quick, man. How quick? So quick. So we're going to go with the JBL Xtreme at 50%. There we go. All right, here we go. This is Soundcore. Back to JBL. All right, I'm noticing a ton of clarity. I'm noticing a ton of clarity with the JBL that I'm not getting with the Soundcore. So let's go into the Soundcore app because hold on, man. JBL has an app, Soundcore has an app. We got to do the tricks that they come with. So let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. This is treble boost. That's balanced. This is my custom setting. This is 50%, by the way. This is 50% volume. I like that. Let's go back into that treble boost. See, you hear that clarity come back? All right, then you got the Soundcore signature. The signature sounds good, but I like the treble boost with the extra bass on, or the bass up. All right, now let's take it to the JBL. The JBL sounds good, man. Let's see. Let's look at that JBL app, though. Let's see. because the JBL app is actually kind of trash. Yeah, they don't give you nothing. They give you the party boost, battery life, and that's it. That's garbage, man. All right, so that one sound, which is a fantastic sound, rich bass, present mids, clean highs, it's a fantastic sound coming out of the JBL Xtreme 3, but it's the only sound you can get without going into your phone's EQ. And for those of you who have actually ever tried that, every time you screw with the EQ in your phone, not an actual app that comes with the speaker or headphones, it always brings down the overall volume and just kind of jacks up the sound. So I like the ones that come with the app because they've done some kind of override with the volume. With the Motion Boom, you can control how this thing sounds. You have various options. You got your own personal custom EQ and you have the presets. But these are outdoor party speakers. So let's just crank these bad boys up and see what we can get out of them. Yeah, that's what's up. Hold up. This is treble boost. Get some clarity. Let's go to that balanced. Man, that's a good sound. I'm outside. Oh, that's clean. Okay. Let's go to that JBL. All the way up. This is full blast, man. Hey. You lose all the bass. I heard it. Wilson, did you hear? Yeah, man. All the bass just disappeared as soon as I turned it up. Let me do that again. Let me turn it down. This is halfway. Come on, give me a beat. All right. You hear that? You hear the bass in there? Now watch. You actually hear it regulate itself. Did you hear it? You heard it kind of just tone itself down. The Soundcore Motion does not do that. Let's do that. Let's see. So let me turn it down halfway. This is halfway. I'm getting that bass all the way up. It's still there. Okay. Stop, man, stop. All right, to answer your question, yes, they both jam. But I didn't know this was gonna happen, man. I hadn't really cranked this one up that loud or listened for that. But when you crank this one up, the JBL, the bass actually kind of suppresses itself so there's no distortion. That's how they get by that. Soundcore don't care, man. They just say, if you want it distorted, we'll crank it up for you and let you have all the bass. Luckily, it does not get distorted. And plus you got an EQ. So you can toggle the bass down just a little bit if you want to. And that was actually with the bass up on. So imagine taking the bass up off, you're gonna have that much more clarity. So I don't know, man, you make your own decisions. I'm just here to show you the new stuff. And man, I'm glad I get to do this and just hang out with speakers in Wilson all day. Ain't that right, Wilson? Anyways, man, I'm getting out of here, man. Y'all gotta get up out of here. This is my house. Okay, so I usually take y'all to my highly controlled environment where I pay actors to drive cars and planes and cut grass and stuff in the controlled environment. This is actually my backyard. It's under construction right now. I'm literally standing in the drawn out line of where my pool's gonna go. They didn't cut down my tree. I got mud all over the place, so I didn't feel like going to the controlled environment because, yeah, I've run up my budget for the week and I can't pay those people for the rest of the week. I'm just messing with y'all, man. Get out of here, man. Y'all keep being good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you. Whoa. Let me get this straight. You sat through this whole video, the whole thing, and never once decided to hit the subscribe button or the like button? Man, it'd be the ones closest to you. I'll see how you are.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?